putting this thing together, we wouldn't have this together. And again, I think they're worth another round of applause. Also, I'd like to thank the persons that is security in the house. Where was the security? Let's give them a big round of applause. The registration people who put it on. Give it up for my man John over here, putting it together last minute. It's time to update the PA system. John said this is a 30-year-old system, doesn't work anymore. Can't find any more spare parts for it. Okay, and also I wanted to especially thank a guy that helped me put a lot of this together, and that's Vincent Avantajada. Where is Vincent? Vincent, let's give a quick... Okay, he must be working. Okay, he was very instrumental putting it in, so when he comes back in here, give him a big round of applause. Guys, what we're going to do is, one of the things, we had a contest with the top 20, or the top 20 recruiters for the month of March. Okay, we wanted to really have people step out, and they really did. And we had a great run with this. The company, I know as a group, even though we're connected with Fradel and Marvin through a map there, and I know our group collectively over the last month did close to 100 recruits. So give you a big round. That's a big deal. And so we get 1 quarter. They did one. Of course, she had to rub it in. See, Fradel, your group did 102. You kicked our butts by 2 recruits. Okay. That's great. Thank you for that, Fradel. Appreciate it. But anyway, what we'd like to do is officially recognize those top 20. Okay, and Fradel, I know that you are going to, Andrea, you're going to call that off, and where is the recognition you're going to hand out? Or?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay, she's going to get it. We're going to start with Andrea, if you would do the top 15. Let's get Andrea.
All right, guys, just understand that this is recognition, so clap onto others as you want them to clap onto you. My mentor tells me, clap as hard as you can to the point where your hands hurt so much that you're the one up here next time. So clap it up. Let's blast that music. Let's have some fun. From Cradle Barbers Group, Priscilla Forrester. Tanisha Alex. Come on up, guys. Shanisha Dixon. Brittany Burford. Audrey De Jesus. Juan Nunez. Luis Cordones. Janae Malloy. Lisa Mike. Daniela Zula. Gary Dennis. Victor Zayas. Victor Lopez. By the way, Victor Lopez, Miguel Bernard, and Marvin Zavalle are technically all #1 with 4 personal recruits. So
You can get recognized.
keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, for everyone who was in the top 20 in the coast to coast, you get this beautiful little. I love awards. I love awards and recognition. How many of you love it too? It's special, right? Let's put it this way. You'll have something that others won't. That's the best part about it. All right. So from the coast to coast, let's give it up for Ivora Cherry. Kevin Calabrigo. Ramon Garcia. Bobby
want to recognize the people that got promoted in the last 30 days on the World Changers team. So we have 2 people that hit their 3-3-30, which is to associate promotion. So let's give it up for, get the energy going. Mike Rowe and Kenyatta Dunlap. Hey guys, let's keep it going. 2 seconds. We had, as Leon said, you gotta attract what you want. You have to attract what you want, right? So someone told me to focus on recruiting, and you'll attract more. Our base. I'm nervous. Our base had our biggest recruiting numbers that we've ever had, which was 16. I'm very proud of you guys. So we ran a little contest, and the contest was mine. I'm giving up the 2 SMDs to be versus mine. So it was Gary. Can I have you up? Joyce. Can I have you up? There's the whole team there. Unfortunately, his wife had to get his son to work, so they couldn't be here right now. But we wanted to give him an award for being the champion who won. And I'm very proud to say that Gary not only beat everybody, but he personally had 11, which we know is the beginning of an SMD run, right? 10, 15, 25. He hit 11 in his base run.
The real credit goes to my man Bill here. This guy, he came back from Wealth Ball with just, he's on a mission. He was on a mission from the day he left there with, I want to be on that stage next my convention. So he personally brought in 7 of the 11 at the time. So it's really thankful to him. I'm really excited about where we're going. I mean, this is the first time I really got into this whole SMD run thing, and I'm like really pumped for it. So I want to thank everybody.
This goes to show you big events do move people. If you didn't raise your hand and get registered, do it, because this is what will happen to your team.
Right. We had a base shot contest also. It was actually with the Frunze team. It was Anthony Castro with Gary. The 2 of you guys had a contest. And so Mr. Castro, please come up front here. Mr. Castro. What's neat about both of these guys, they both personally did 2 personal recruits. And this is the deal. One's going to get the Monster Award. And one's going to get the beans. Okay? And so it wasn't, unfortunately, that close, but Mr. Castro with 5 and Mr. Calaprico with 11. You get the monster, you get the beans. Sorry, next time. At least the beans are more healthy. We need to keep the guys behind healthier. John
We ourselves, we're having a contest, and it really is dealing with the amount, we call it units of activity. And we have really a tie here, and the tie is Miss Lynn and Paulette with 2 personal groups inside.
finish up with a couple of more words, and then we'll get Marvin online. What I wanted to do is I want to have two honorable, something like that. The reason why they have me do it for you, there's hope for all of you. And this dude can do it. Anybody can do it. But it's funny. These two people I've known for as long as I've been in the business. I've known Jay Maney for, gosh, it's got to be close to about 18 years. I remember meeting him when I first got started. He actually came in a little after I did, but was in our practice company also. You know, Jay, #1 recruiter over the last 10 years in the whole entire company. For this contest alone right here, he did 5 personal, okay? And he's just a monster in the business. I've read his book, I endorse it also. I think a lot of the things that we learn from these great leaders, and he's a phenomenal speaker. I mean, he's to the point where he's up there with the the top motivational speakers. And so I just wanted to give him an award also. It's coast to coast, but he's part of our family. He's part of our family coast to coast. So I want to give him a other person, we all know her. I mean, we do a lot of events together. One of the people, if you could turn off the music, please, thank you. I'm getting old. I can't concentrate like I used to. But the other person that I wanted to give some really great recognition is somebody that's not only instrumental in us building this business right here, but also with the whole company. I think a lot of you don't know. Fredo has a lot of impact on a lot of the decision making in the company, and it's not about a title. I mean, she really brings a lot to the table in all the years I've known her. And my wife and I, we were at a Wealth Bowl, our recent Wealth Bowl. We were just saying, as we had a drink with her at the bar, and we were just saying, man, this lady is such a grown-up, mature, entrepreneurial businesswoman. And she just really has got it going on. I mean, she really has got it going on. We appreciate being in business with her, and that's Ms. Fredo Barber.
Yeah.
And our last award, I'm going to have my lovely wife model for you. Okay. Isn't she smoking? We were talking, one of the things that's, when you look at me and you look at her, you say, man, that dude's a good salesman, right? And what's interesting, I used to have hair when I first met her, okay? We actually met in our sophomore year at college, if I recall. It was, like 32 years ago. And the funny thing about it is that she didn't marry for money because I didn't have any, and neither did she. So we've actually liked each other. That's why we did get married and everything. But I look at the business we're building, and I look at the friendships that we're developing with all you guys. Our hope is that we, through these big events, is that we can make a difference in your lives. That's our real hopes, and it continues to do it us because you guys, believe it or not, all you guys, make a difference in our lives. It makes it for a reason for us to do it. Guys, right here, this is our last award that we want to hand out, and this is to our keynote, our new rising star, the future EVC in our business. This right here is a commemorative. Vince, by the way, there's Vince about the job. Anyway, this is our Coast to Coast Crusaders logo, okay? How many remember Vince Veloso? How many remember Vince? He was the one who actually designed this for us, and we've adopted it ever since. And then over here, this is for the elite class, the elite patch that we have right here. And we wanted to give this to Marvin because he is absolutely an elite trainer, big time. And we wanted to present him with this commemorative shirt. Alrighty, I'm going to turn it off to Mr. Leon Garcia.
Stay here.